Bonjour tout le monde, it's Diane, welcome back, and today I have a very tasty video for you. We are going to taste test some of my favorite French grocery store cookies, so let's go. Okay, so if you're new here, I'm the American behind the Living Abroad lifestyle blog, Oui In France. Check that out if you're into that sort of thing. But let's get into it with the topic of today's video. So at the French grocery store, there are so many different types of cookies. These are just a sampling. 5 that are a little different, that are completely mainstream. These are not special artisan cookies made from scratch. You know, these are industrial, commercially prepared. If by chance you would like something a little more artisanal, behind the scenes at the bakery, the chocolate shop, I'll link those videos down below. Check those out for the real deal. But these are cookies that you'll just want to grab if you're in a rush, if you just want to get something on the go. These cookies are a little bit more special. There are fewer cookies in the box. The price point is a little higher than, say, Oreos. And all the ones I'm going to show you are made in France. And what I'll do is I'll link down below the ones that you can find on Amazon, just in case if you're in the US or elsewhere and you want to get your hands on a box. They're more expensive, but I'll link what I could find on the internet below. So while the French aren't snackers per se, of course you'll find French people who do have snacks. It's not across the board that no French people have snacks ever. The French don't snack as much as maybe Americans do in general, but there is one time when you'll find the French munching down on something a little sweet. Generally it's for kids after school around 4 or 5 p.m., but this snack time is called le goûter, le goûter. And that's also a verb that means to taste. The goûter is a sweet snack that kids will have after school. So maybe some type of baguette or bread with Nutella, maybe cookies like these, or maybe cookies that are a little cheaper in case kids eat the whole box, something like Oreos, I don't know. But let me show you my top 5 favorites. So let's get into it with Le Gabot. They have a whole range of cookies here. But these are kind of special. They have little wafers and things that I'll try to link below. They're really good, but these ones I discovered kind of recently, and they're a salted butter caramel and vanilla, and I'll show you up close. You can actually see the little beans in the vanilla pod, and they're really good. Another great thing is sometimes French cookies, they don't come in boxes, they come in a sleeve. And if you don't eat the whole sleeve, well, maybe you do, it's kind of hard to wrap up and save for next time without them getting stale. So I always like the cookies that come in a little individually portion-controlled pack. And these guys, you get 4 cookies in there, and these are made in France, just like everything I'm showing you. So I'll pop the price up on the screen so you can get an idea for how much I paid for these. And these are some of my favorite, really. I said I discovered them recently. I'll like go on a kick for 2 weeks and eat them all the time and then get sick of them, but I'm not sick of them yet. They're not too sweet, they're just sweet enough, and you could really taste the vanilla. Really, really good. Okay, next, lu. This is also the past tense of the verb to read, so read. Lu, I think it's also a name. These are really old school cookies. I think like Tom's parents, that's my French husband, his grandparents. I mean, these have been around since 1846. And these petits écoliers, the little schoolboy, that's what they're called. And these come just as petit beurre, little butter cookies. Perfect for tea. But these are the ones that have a little chocolate over that butter cookie. So again, nice little pack. And I open these bad boys right up. And what do we have here? We have a really nice piece of chocolate. I'll get the close-up for you. Nice piece of chocolate over a biscuit. And they are so good. Really, mainstay right here in my house. These cookies are milk chocolate, but they also come, I believe, in dark chocolate and maybe some other varieties too. But these are excellent for kids young and old. Young at heart, right? Okay, next one. Maybe you've heard of Bun Mama, the good mother. There's all types of jams. I think they export a lot of the cookies as well. So you might be able to find these where you live. Again, individually wrapped, have one, have them all, your choice. And these are called tartelettes. They're like little tarts, and I got the raspberry flavor. Okay, so these go really nice with tea, coffee, have one on the go, have a snack. There you go, that's what it looks like. I've actually never had this exact flavor, so let's see how it is. Okay, it's good. The jam is a little kind of jellified. It's not super loose. It's not going to run off the cookie, so it's good for what it is. You know, it's a raspberry tart. Are these my favorite Bun Mama? I don't know, but I think I need to eat the whole thing just to be sure. They're good. I give them like 7 out of 10. Okay, moving right along. We have le palmier, and this is actually the name of a French pastry. If you go to a French bakery, you'll see a pastry that's the same shape. What do we have here? Okay, we have individual packs, but they're a little bigger. Let's see what's going on inside our pack. Oh yes, so they're really thin. I've never gotten these before. I wanted to make sure the tasting was authentic for you. So we have little palmier, you know, they kind of look like hearts. It says right on the box, they are thin and crispy, which they are definitely thin, and I can tell they're crispy because a little piece just came off. And these are just kind of like a butter cookie, like a crispy, crunchy cookie. Ooh. These are really good. Really plain, nothing crazy going on. There's no chocolate, no filling. Just a crispy, buttery cookie. Again, not too crazy sweet, but will be great dunked in some coffee, tea, with a little bit of fruit. And definitely it'll give your sweet tooth what it's craving. I like these a lot. Okay, well, last one. These are the galette de Pont Aven. I think that's how you say it. And I believe that's a town in Brittany. What you'll find is a lot of the butter cookies, sablé, petit beurre, they come from the region of Brittany. And it's one of my favorites in France. Maybe I'm a little biased because we live in a neighboring region. But Brittany is in northwest France, or actually your way, northwest France. And it's coastal. So if you like the beach, it kind of reminds me of New England. I love going there in the winter, and biscuits from there are my favorite. So a galette, in this case, refers to the circular cookie, but you could have a savory galette that's kind of like a crepe, but with cheese or whatever you want. But in this case, the galette is referring to the shape, the cookie. And again, nice little individual pack with 4 cookies. And this is basically a sweet, buttery cookie. Again, there's nothing crazy going on. And it has the stamp of the brand. These are good. Really good. So they're similar to the palmier in that they're crunchy and they're thin, perfect for coffee or tea, and just a nice, solid tasting, buttery cookie. So again, thumbs up there. And really the best way to get to know French biscuits, French cookies, is to just go to the grocery store and try some. Most of these are not over €2 per box. So yeah, they don't have a ton of calories in one little packet, you know, so if you're in France and even if you're on a diet, they're definitely worth a little nibble here or there because they're not all available where you live. They are French cookies. Again, made in France, so let me know if you tried any of these. All right, let me know they get a little stuck. Let's try that again. Let me know if you like these kind of taste testing videos. And I'll try to do more. You can let me know down below in the comments. Let me know your favorite type of cookie, if you've tried any of these when you've been in France. And of course, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll be back real soon with more videos about everyday life in France. Thank you so much, guys. Salut!